Huge parts of this video were generated with AI. Let me explain. ChatGPT helped in the script writing and metadata. Descript was trained to artificially clone this voice. We look into fake avatars with Unreal Engine 5, and the thumbnail that got you to click this video was also generated by the AI tool MidJourney. And in today's video, we'll be discussing how these tools can be used in every part of the content creation process, and how AI may completely reshape YouTube as a platform. Alright, first is of course ChatGPT. At this point, you'd actually have to be living under a rock not to have heard of it.
No, this is Patrick.
When it comes to outlining or scripting for a video, ChatGPT can be a great resource to get you started. Now, it's not going to do all the work for you and write your script in 10 seconds. I mean, it can, but AI systems don't really know how to be creative. They're just really good at spitting out facts scrubbed from the internet. That's why we recommend using these as drafts to get through writer's block or help with your script's flow.
Is the AI going to give me something distinct that no one has happened yet that isn't aping anybody else's style? Maybe that day will come, and maybe we'll praise it, but that we're not there yet.
Aside from outlines, ChatGPT can also help with the metadata for your video once you're ready to post it. You can have it generate titles, descriptions, and however many tags you may want to brainstorm. Though we think creators won't even have to worry about this for much longer. With Google hot on the heels of Bing's integration of ChatGPT, we think later stages of Google's response in Bard could get integrated into platforms like YouTube. Imagine this. You import your Google Doc video script directly into YouTube, and it generates a list of possible titles, description, and possible tags to use. Or, once your video is uploaded, an AI system could analyze high points of watch interest and generate new thumbnails for you. We're actually kind of surprised that YouTube doesn't already have an option for A/B testing different titles and thumbnails. But we think that as AI continues to grow, it should be expected to become part of the typical user experience on any social platform. Now, once you have a script ready for voiceover, you have a couple of options. One is using any of the text-to-voice generators out there. One of the better ones we can note is Prime Voice AI from ElevenLabs.
Their pricing plan is affordable for creators, and they have a good mix of voices, one of which you're listening to right now. It's still a little robotic, but it's not bad.
Descript is another option, and we think their auto-generated voices sound really good. We'll turn one on now.
But Descript also offers more than AI voiceovers. Their software also includes a whole suite of editing tools for all sorts of creators where you can automatically transcribe videos or audio,
record yourself, your screen, or both. Choose from their library of stock video, and there's a full-blown video editor with effects, color correction, and even more AI built in, where you can apply video clips directly to certain sections of your script, and it'll automatically cut the video for you. Even more surreal, Descript has an AI voice cloning tool, where you can train their system to generate your voice back to you. You can either live record test scripts that the program gives you, or submit at least 10 minutes of voiceover you've already recorded to train the system. After a few days, you get an email, and then you can generate your own voice back to you through text. And the more audio you submit, the better the AI will know how to replicate your voice. This is me as a regular human recorded voice. And this is my voice generated by artificial intelligence software after only submitting about 30 minutes of audio data. Can you tell the difference? Now, for storytellers, animators, or any creator that's working with their own video elements, we recommend keeping an eye on tools like Runway Gen-1. This one is being worked on from the same minds at Stable Diffusion, but Gen-1 is a bit more interesting. It's still in a closed beta state, and unfortunately we haven't gotten access yet. But what people are creating using Gen-1 is actually mind-boggling. The main selling point is their video-to-video system, where you can ingest your own reference footage and apply a photo or phrase to generate a new version in any style you want. Creators that have used it have said that it takes a lot of patience and input to get something that works well. But even in this beta stage, the results are really impressive. And we're really looking forward to seeing what this tool can do for young, low-budget creators and animators. And this technology is evolving so quickly that while writing this video, Gen 2 was announced, with the promise of text to video, where the system will be able to create any video elements you want from only a text prompt. Sifting through stock footage may be a thing of the past in the very near future. Next, we think there's about to be an explosion of VTubers coming with Unreal's MetaHuman Animator, a powerful facial motion capture tool that creators can use to capture themselves using just their phone. Then upload that motion data into the animator and apply it to any MetaHuman character rig you have access to. VTubers, for those who don't know, are virtual YouTubers that usually use a digital avatar of themselves within their videos. And this technology is a huge deal, making facial capture animation far more accessible for both seasoned and indie creators working on their projects. Unreal Engine 5 is already proving to be a massive, innovative tool used by different creators in all sorts of industries. So it might be worth taking a look to see how it could be useful for your content. Finally, when it comes to posting your content, it's always important to have a nice, engaging thumbnail. And AI art generators like MidJourney continue to improve as the months go by. Newer updates have added far more fidelity and detail to the images you can create via the prompts you enter. And for this video, we wanted to get a few different options of thumbnails that showed what the generator thought a humanoid content creator would look like. Some of the results were a little weird, some of them were a little scary, but if you add a little text and graphics to a select few, you now have some thumbnails that you can use and hopefully watch that click-through rate go up. Alright, so with AI, you can outline and draft your script, narrate with generated voices. Soon, you'll be able to type in exactly what footage you want, maybe even have a program edit all that video together for you, and then generate your metadata to make that video pop. That's a lot of different tools that creators can start using to improve their videos. But remember that all these options are only tools and shouldn't be your crutch towards making content. Collaboration and keeping that human element alive is what makes a video really pop. Let us know in the comments which AI tool you want to try out.